Hello families, this is Miss Gaby from Excel, and today we're going to learn some activities to help your child develop oral language and vocabulary. But after we learn those activities, I have a special guest. Today's guest is the writer of the book, Your Mama. Her name is NoNieqa Ramos, and she is going to share some of her favorite things with the children in preparation to our Read Aloud tomorrow, in which she will be reading this book for your kiddos. The activity that we have is this t-shirt activity called All About Me. And it is fantastic for children's vocabulary development because children love to talk about themselves and tell you things that they want to tell you about themselves. So it's a wonderful opportunity for them to maybe draw their face or put a picture of their face, write what their name is, write or draw something about their family, their favorite food, and their favorite toy. It's really all about them. So I think that your children are really going to enjoy this. And it's a wonderful opportunity for you to do this activity with your child and ask them questions about themselves and help them with this activity. To do that activity, we've also included some crayons, and these are nice thick crayons so that your children can, really grab them with ease, and they have the opportunity to, do some drawing or writing with the crayons that we have in your pack. And finally, the last activity is my favorite. I love this activity. These are sequence cards, and you're gonna find many sets of them, and you really are going to just love them. And I think the children are really going to enjoy doing this activity with you. I have grabbed the very first set of cards that was at the top of my pile for this example. And as you can see, there is like a little sprout. And then we can see that there is a plant that is growing a little bit more. And finally, we see that we have our flower at the end. So the point of this activity is for the children to talk about what's happening in each one of the cards and for them to put them in the order that these cards would go. It's a wonderful activity, and it provides children with a lot of opportunity for vocabulary building because, we can talk about things like, what is this? Is this a sprout? What do you see in the sprout? Oh, I see a leaf. And where is the sprout at? Oh, it's inside of a pot, a planting pot. And now, how do you think this sprout came to be? So you can talk to your child about how they must have planted a seed first, and really explain each one of these cards and give your child the opportunity to tell you about what's happening in the cards. And if they don't know, you can teach them about all of these different processes so that they can learn how to put these different cards together and explain to you why they have chose that particular order. Well, I hope that you enjoy these activities with your child and that it helps them build very strong vocabulary and excellent oral language development. Now that we've learned all of these fun activities, let's go visit my friend NoNieqa. She is going to talk to the children about some of her favorite things and how it is to be a writer.
Hi, my name is NoNieqa Ramos, and I am a writer. I speak English. I write in English and Spanish. I am learning to speak Spanish, and I'm learning words from the language of the Taíno, the native people of Puerto Rico. My favorite letters are X and Z. I love the way X stands proud and Z zips. What are your favorite letters? I like words. I have favorite words. I like the Spanish word arrebol. It means the red glow of the sky at sunrise. I like the English word shenanigans, which means mischief. I like the Taíno word coqui, which means a teeny tiny frog in Puerto Rico with a big voice that says coqui, coqui. What are your favorite words? I like to use my imagination. What do you like to imagine? Books are vitamins for my imagination. Do you have a favorite book? I like the book Paletero Man by Lucky Diaz. I like to write stories like Lucky does. What do you like to write? I wrote this book here called Your Mama. The art in Your Mama was created by Jacqueline Alcantara. Aren't her illustrations amazing? I'm going to open up the book a little bit. Do you like art? What do you like to make? What do you like to draw? Our picture book is about how special mamas are and how special mamas think you are. What do you love about your mama? What does your mama love about you? When I grew up, I actually didn't live with my mama, so my papi was my mama too. Maybe your mama is your daddy or a grandma. What do they love about you? What do you love about them? Wouldn't it be fun to write and draw about your mamas or your special babysitter or your grandmas? When I was little, just like you, I wanted to be a writer. Maybe when you grow up, you can be a writer too. Maybe you can be an illustrator like Jacqueline Alcantara, or both. And here's the best part. You don't have to wait. You can start being a writer or an illustrator or both today. You can write your favorite letters and words on a piece of paper. You can tell someone a story and make up all the voices for the characters. You can act out a story at playtime and recess. You can draw and paint pictures. You can listen to your favorite book and make up your own ending. Your teachers and your friends and your family, they just can't wait to hear your stories and see your art. And I can't wait to read our picture book to you.
Thank you, NoNieqa. I love learning about your favorite things and what it is to be a writer. Children, are you writers too? I bet you are. Well, thank you for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow when NoNieqa will be reading the book Your Mama for your children.